2, 1. I don't know why I did that, but it'll help me in the long run. But I'm here for 20 minutes, 20 solid minutes. And I hope everything this week is going great for you because it's going great for me. I mean, the best it can go right now, but that's all I can do, and that's all I'm going to do. And without furthermore, I'm just going to deliver the 20 that I can deliver today. Do you understand what I'm saying? I got some lights if you can't tell. That's probably really loud in post. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Let's go ahead and pause that. Dude, I really still have not gotten everything together that I'm supposed to be doing for this. I finally got my lights. How you like my lights? Dude, I'm on my way. We have 5 subscribers. We have 5. We are killing it right now. I tell you what. Next year at this time, I'm on I'm on progress to have one a month. So next year I'll have 12. So we'll be kicking ass and taking names, but that's okay, dude. Let me tell you something that's overrated. I got up this morning and I ran 2 miles. 2 miles. Here's the proof. I'll put that in there because I should have had it ready, but there's the proof right there. And it was not fun, not fun at all. And I'll tell you what, it was overrated, and now I feel bad. My legs hurt. I don't know what to do. Dude, my legs are, dude. I listened to a David Goggins clip, and he was like, "Hey man, you gotta suffer." And I went out and I suffered today, and I tell you what, Mister Goggins, you do what you have to do, but I'm gonna go over here and hang out because my legs are hurting, and I'm on a 24-hour fast right now. I haven't eaten since it's probably been about 24 hours. So I'm gonna try to go work out fasted, which I really don't recommend because I can't go as hard as I would like. But I ain't act like I'm some heavy lifter or anything, but as to my standard of going hard. But dude, I'll have the sock of the week next week because I forgot the socks at home. Actually, they might be here somewhere. I can't find them right now, but I'm just, dude, what am I going to talk about today? I need a haircut. My mustache is in my face. I don't know what to do. I had to cut my unibrow last night because it's growing faster than anything in my life. Dude, I'll shave my unibrow, or I don't shave it, pluck it, whatever you do. Because I heard a myth in like 8th grade that said do not shave your unibrow. And I've been plucking ever since. And I'll tell you what, I don't think plucking's the way to go either. I don't think plucking is doing me any service in my upper head area. So I had to pluck that. I did that. And I tell you what, it's overrated. Life is overrated right now. It's great to be here, but it's overrated right now. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't even know what to talk about today. I just knew I had my lights, and I was like, I'm gonna put my lights up. Oh, did you go check out my last video when I was cooking? Did you? If I don't have 5 views on that, I'm gonna be upset because there's 5 people here now. We are in a Sprinter van, like I said last week. What did I learn this week? I didn't learn too much this week, I don't think. I didn't really. Oh, I did dive into some type of. There's this guy that I follow on YouTube. He's not big or anything, but so his car got broken into, which is sad. But man, he really. When he posted a video about it, I mean, I felt bad for him, of course, but I couldn't help but laugh just because. I mean, it's just like, fuck, man. It's just like everything is going bad for him, and then some asshole breaks in his car. Then it had me thinking, why does everybody, because he said he broke into my car, like he was saying, like, someone broke in my car, and then he took the radio. And I was like, hey, man, can we not put gender to theft, man? We got to put the pronouns we're using for people that steal. And I understand, yeah, women only steal from, like, I mean, not only, but majority of the time, women steal from, like, Walmart, CVS, stealing Plan B pills. I understand. But can we not just assume that it was a man who did this? Why does it have to be a man? Why couldn't a woman Jimmy rigged her way into your vehicle and stole your $200 radio? And I mean, I would have been pissed too, and I would have probably done the same thing. I said he stole my he stole my radio. That's what I would have said. I didn't steal it. Someone stole it. Could have been a woman. If I was a woman, I would be a thief. I'll tell you that. Dude, they would just assume it to you already got 2 days ahead of running away from the situation because they think it's a man. They're looking for a man at this point. If you're a woman and you want to go into theft, I wouldn't recommend it because do not be a thief. It is not a career. You don't have to go to college for it, but dude, if there was college for thieves, like if you go to University of Theft, or no, University of University of Stolen Products, and I got a major in theft, car theft at that, minor in credit card theft, credit card debt. But that's what I would do. If I would have picked a different journey in life, I would have been a thief. But my cousin, his name's I'll call him Big O. I'll call him Big O. Dude, I hear something. When we were kids, he convinced me that it was okay that they were giving out free suckers, and I believed him. That's how much of a sucker I was. And I walked in this gas station and stole a sucker. And then we left, and he's like, "Oh, dude, you stole that." And I was like, "What? You said they were free." I just walked in. I mean, they were like a quarter for like a lollipop. You know what I'm saying? Just a quarter. And I just ever since then I'm not a big dude. In like elementary school, I think it was. I went to this school called Arlington Elementary, where the whole school smells like the boys' bath. I almost said the men's bath. Smells like the bathroom. Smells like the boys' bathroom. The whole school does. And if you don't believe me, just go out there and you can check it for yourself. I wouldn't recommend it because there's a lot of kids there, and you shouldn't be around little kids hanging out if you don't have a kid that goes to school. Not a good idea. But I went to Arlington Elementary School. I can't even say elementary school. I went to Arlington Elementary School, okay? I went there. We were the home of the Yellow Jackets, but we were orange and black. Everybody was messed up. Everybody was messed up that went there. Dude, if you survived Arlington, you knew you were going to make it big in life. Because if you could get through Arlington, you could get through any obstacle. Dude, Miss Dever, I don't know if you're still alive. I hope you are. Dude, in 4th grade, she would sneak outside and smoke cigarettes and then come in and tell the class, smoking is bad. Do not smoke. Which I understand because as an adult now, I see things that we do to ourselves that you wouldn't recommend for another person you know to do that's as highly as, like, I don't even know why I said highly. But in elementary school, we used to run around Arlington because it's the town where the school was. So we get out of school, walk around, hang out with everybody. I had this bright idea one time. It's like, everybody had wrestling belts, but me. I didn't have one. Like, you remember the old wrestling belts you could buy, the like styrofoam? I'll put that belt right there. That exact one is the one I took. No, it didn't. But I took it, and a piece of me died because I was like, man, I betrayed. We were at this guy's house just wrestling in his backyard. You know, I got a title, this and that and whatever. And me being me, back then I was like, oh, I'm a badass. I can do whatever. Dude, I took the liberty in life to steal this man's belt, his wrestling belt, at a young age. Dude, and that, for some reason, that stuck with me my whole entire life. I was like, I don't want to feel it. Dude, I went home. I cried for like 3 days. And then I was too much of a coward to go back and be like, hey, man, here's your belt. I stole it. No, I just kept it for however long that I had it. Dude, I never talked about it. And it really, it definitely made an impact on my life because I was like, I'm not the guy to be stealing stuff. I can't do it. I mean, I've done my share of going to Walmart and not paying for drinks and stuff. You know. I tried returning I'll tell you that, dude. When I first started learning how to edit videos, I went to this Sony Vegas Studios. It was like It was like $34. It was like 6-7 years ago. But I went to Walmart and I bought it and I used it and I kept it, of course. But something happened. And I needed another one. And so the woman, I can't believe I'm telling this story. So I'm in college. I'm like 20 at this time, and I'm broke. I'm dead broke. I'm like, I need my $34 back. So I go tell Walmart, hey, I downloaded it and I put it on my computer, and I was using it, but I was like, I'm gonna have to take this back and try to get my $34. Like, I'm just telling you the truth, the honest truth. And so I go to Walmart and I say, "Hey, this disc is broken. I need a return. I need a refund." And she's like, "Oh, I can't refund it for you." And I said, "Cool." But she said, "You can get another one." I was like, "Well, okay." I got another one, swapped it out. This one was not open, and that's why she said I couldn't return it because the one I tried to return was open. And I was like, "Cool, cool. That's cool. Okay." So she gave me the new one. She didn't open it or anything. So I went to Walmart across town and tried to return it there because I was like, I need my $34. Like, I gotta eat. Your boy's gotta eat. And it was this old black woman. Oh, she was not happy to work at Walmart, and she could sense that I was a fraud. As soon as I walked in, she's like, hmm. And I think it's because, well, I know it's because they take your ID and they put in the information. They see how many times, like in a year or a month. I don't know what's the duration of it is, but they'll check and see how long it's been since you returned something without a debit card or a credit card. Like if it was just like trying to get money back. And I guess it popped up. It's like, you were just across town. I was, no, I wasn't. She was like, yeah, and she was mad. She was mad. I wish you would just gave me my $34 because I was hungry, and so I ended up going to sell some gift cards I got for Christmas for half price. Man, what a terrible time in my life. But I'm good now, I guess. But and I learned a lot from that. I was like, I was stupid, but I was desperate, man. And hey, you gotta throw your Hail Marys. I'm just being honest. Like, I can't steal from people, but I tried to return something I bought that I've used. Like, it's like going to Lowe's and buying a drill, using it once and returning it. I did that once when I needed to put a hole through the wall, the drywall for the TV, so I could put a splitter on my cable. Put a splitter and then an extra cable. You could run that bitch through the wall back in the day when you had like legit cable, and you could run the cord through the wall and have the cable in the bedroom too. The only bad thing about that is you gotta watch whatever's in the living room. So you got two rooms in the house and they're on this. Dude, if somebody's in the living room, you're trying to watch TV in the bedroom, you're trying to watch ESPN, and they're like, I want to watch Lifetime. It's a wrap. Somebody's got to lose there. And it was usually me at the time. Man, I just brought up some old stuff about my life, about how I used to steal. But I don't steal anymore. I pay with plastic. Do you understand? I'm pretty sure a credit card is plastic. That's what I'm saying. Um, Whoa, I just went on for 13 minutes about stealing stuff. Okay, cool, man. Um, I'm gonna do a video hopefully right after this about, dude, I love Chinese. I'm on a fast right now, so don't ask me to go to Chinese, but I love Chinese food. It's one thing I can't cut out. I go so far in life. I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch unhealthy people be unhealthy just to make me feel better. So I'm like, okay, we can't do that because I want to. I want to be in that video watching or eating all this stuff, but I can't because, hey man, 60 pounds ago, I don't even know how many pounds I've lost altogether right now, but I'll say 50. 50 pounds ago, dude, you know what? If I could just be happy with being a fat ass, oh man, what I would do. Dude, it'd be Chinese buffet, sweet tea, rallies, Long John Silver. Long John. Who eats at Long? Why would I say Long John Silver's? Who eats at Long John? Hey, people. I'm trying to do a video here, and I don't need your messages while I'm doing a video. I got a message that said I sent a message to my friend. It was like, dude, I ran 2 miles, and I sent him like the little thing from the app that shows you how much calories you burn, all that. And I sent him. And he said, "Damn, you only burned 300 calories." I was like, "Jeez, man, I'm working out here." Oh man, my calves still hurt. My feelings hurt now. But what was that? Oh, but I'll go to YouTube and I'll watch stuff that I want to try to stay away from. Like I'll watch like people cook meth. I never want to be involved in it, but I'm definitely. My mind is definitely curious about a lot of different things. Dude, when you find Bigfoot, if you find Bigfoot, I don't care. I'm just fascinated with the people that believe there's a Bigfoot. Now, if these people are right, that's what'll scare me. Because if they're wrong, it's funny. But if we found out that Bigfoot was real right now today, because there's speculation that he was real once. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a Bigfoot hunter. I'm not a BFH. That's what the Bigfoot hunter gang. BFHG. BFHG. I'm not a BFHG follower. Um, but if he is real, I don't care. I really don't care. But I care about the people that care. Like that just makes me laugh so hard. And it's kind of like watching. You know how you just don't understand stuff. Is that where we're going with that? Like say you don't like Applebee's, or I don't like. Okay, I don't like spaghetti. And when I watch somebody eat spaghetti, I'm like, dude, whoa, chill out. It's not that good. To them, it's that good. To me, I'm like, dude, I will eat toenails before I eat spaghetti. And that is true. That is a fact right now. I will eat my own toenail. No. This is going all over the place, but I'm gonna do a video. I went to a Chinese buffet and I didn't get a fortune cookie. Hopefully it's right here, and I've already done it and edited it and it posted it. I'm only gonna post this one on Instagram, but I'm taking the liberty to do my own fortune cookie. And my fortune, since you're watching this, I don't know. You probably don't know. Nobody. I don't even know what I'm saying. But my fortune. I was thinking the other day, I went to eat Chinese, got done eating Chinese, didn't have a fortune cookie. I was like, this is a good opportunity to make my own fortune. And this is my fortune. This would, if I could put this on a fortune cookie, I would put do not look for the short way, search for the long way. It sounds good, right? And I know what you're saying. Hey man, what does that mean? I don't know, because I've never had a fortune cookie that I knew what it meant. It just says some random shit, and I understand it. I'm like I had one. Like my favorite one is do what is right, not what you should. And you kind of just get what? What are we talking about here? Do what is right, not what you should. I'm like, huh? Huh? Are you saying I should stop eating Chinese? The right thing to do is be healthy? It's bad timing. I still gotta pay, man. I still gotta pay for this Chinese. They put the fortune cookie right in between when you eat and when you have to pay. I had a fortune cookie without a fortune in it. It kind of scared me. I was like, what am I gonna do with my life if I don't have a fortune in my fortune cookie? That's just a cookie at that point. I just had a cookie. Why can't America do something cool like that? Like American cookies are just circles, flat. It's kind of like how people are becoming. We're just all becoming a circle and rounded at the edges. You know. My outside's not as round as it used to, but my inside's definitely round, dude. This woman at work the other day gave me a cookie, a sugar cookie at that. I tell you what. When you bite into a sugar cookie, you're like, yeah, yeah. I'll take diabetes. It's it's like being in line for diabetes. Hey, a lot of people are in that line. It's like a line at a Holiday World when you're waiting on the roller coaster. Is the Raven still alive? Is the Raven still kicking? But you know what I'm saying. Dude, just a lot of people in that diabetes line. Just a lot of people. A lot of big old people. A lot of people start young too. Get in that line. Hey, but I don't want to have diabetes. I don't like needles, man. I don't know if they've changed yet, but when I was growing up, when you had diabetes, you had to take shots and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, no, that's not a part of me. Dude, before I go, we're closing the show out like this. I went to the doctor one time. I was a kid. I was a sickly kid all the time. I was always sick when I was a kid. And I don't remember what this occasion was, but there was an occasion that I had to get a shot in the rear. And I was not a fan of this. And I'll tell you how much of a fan I was not of this. I'll tell you how much a fan I was not of this. Okay, we'll just keep rolling with that. Um, so I guess I'm just old. I owed enough. I owed enough. I owed enough money. I was old enough to understand that. I was like, hey man, doc said he had to give me a shot in the ass. Dude, when I tell you I was probably 8, 9, if that, and I was on those stupid paper mache desk, which is good, I guess, so you don't get infected, and they roll it up, and then next patient, get new gloves and everything. Get new swab sticks thingies. They get everything in there new. And this doctor one time said, hey man, we're going to have to give you a shot in the rear. I was like, huh? The rear of what? Dude, I was so frustrated with the doctor. He had to bring in two nurses. I'll tell you what, these nurses were built. They were women, and they were about 6'2", 225 apiece. And they looked like they worked out. Looked like they held down a lot of patients when they were getting shots in the rear. And I was like, dang, y'all gonna bring me to the doctor where I pay y'all to take care of me, and you're gonna give me a shot? Dude, they held me down. They held me down like it was my birthday. And instead of giving me birthday whoopings, they gave me birthday shots. And not when it turned to 21. They gave me a needle to the rear. And I'll tell you, I have not been the same since. I can still remember the look in that, the devil of the doctor, they call it, which the devil of a doctor he was. And I was like, dude, I thought we were boys. You gave me a sucker and a stamp when I came in here on the wrist. And now you're taking over? You're going to give me a shot of I don't know what? Dude, it could have been a shot of diabetes. But that's it for today. I hope y'all are doing good. We're going to get out of here pronto, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.